Hey, 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 what's up, Minecraft gang? Make sure the audio is working here. Looks like it is. Getting ready to set up the stream on, make sure we're working on YouTube here real quick. Yeah, it sounds like we got volume anyways. Okay, good. So, I'm glad to be back. Glad you guys are back. And today we're going to be working on Castle Mountain. But, first, we're going to review some stuff that I did with AI. And so let me bring up Chat GPT, which it named itself Ari. So if you hear me say Ari, that's what I'm talking about, Chat GPT. And we have gone and did a custom build with maybe somewhere, there we go, a custom build right here of the castle. Now I can't make it any bigger and you probably can't really see it, but you can kind of see. I'll give you the rundown. It says it's a mighty stone fortress built from black stone, another brick, iron and gold, with 4 corner towers, a grand keep, enclosed courtyard, and multiple floors for storage, crafting, and enchanting, living quarters, and a defense. It's a 66 block by 66 block area. And it's got on the first floor, or it's got a basement slash partial. It's got a main floor, lower floors, middle floor, 5th floor, and then the rooftop. Now, that's really the gist of it right there. But we have right here a list of blocks that Ari put together for the castle. So I need approximately a grand total of all these blackstone to start with, 35,000 blackstone that we can change into different types of blocks that we need. As you can see here, we need about 50 stacks of nether brick, then the stairs, 8 stacks, so on and so on. We need iron and metal work, gives all the approximate stacks, gold accent materials, glass and windows, lighting, interior woods, floor and interior details, and all that goes with it, storage and workshop items, library, enchanting room, living quarters, castle defense, roof and spiral materials, courtyard and grounds, banners and decorations, construction supplies. Wow. And grand mining priorities. So in phase 1 I need to come up with all these stacks here, right here, and that'll get some of it started. Now Chat actually just said it'd be a good idea to get all blackstone. Don't try to tear down bastions, that'll take too long. And came up somewhere, yeah, with the grand total of 34,600 blackstone to start with. But Ari already said just to get about 100 to 150 stacks. But we're going to be working on a castle walls. I just wanted to show you that. So if you guys want to do a project on Minecraft, you can give the specifics to AI, and it will lay it out for you. It will tell you where the first block needs to go and every other block thereafter. You don't have to do anything but just read and place. We're going to try it. It's going to take forever probably, and then some, but it'll be a project that we'll just continue to keep doing as I get blocks to use off camera. So, now back to the game. That stuff's so awesome. So I'd gone through and started putting away stuff. I have these 3 right here I need to drop real quick. And I want to say, we'll just take them to the next floor because most of it's up here. We'll get these out of the way. And then we'll go see what I've been up to. Well, this one's got some deep slate in it. I'm going to take that, and that one. Is there stone? Yeah. Taking the stone. And so far, that's what I've got over there. I'm not sure what other blocks I'm going to add into. Wrong way. The mountain. These should all be empty, I hope. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me dump this stuff right. I know there was something else, but maybe there wasn't. I put a lot over there. There it was. A lot of it away. Nope. This way. Yep. And so, as you can see, the stairs are completed all the way up to where the castle goes. The actual castle itself is going to be like 56 blocks by 56 blocks. And then this, alright. That area up there, coming in hot. Man. Is the outside area, you know, grass, whatever, but it could be bigger on the other 3 sides. I just went ahead and got this in and get it lit up so there's no craziness going on here with the mobs. And then these are stairwells that are coming up and landings off the main entrance down here, which we put that in last time, in the stairwell right here. And then I've got started to get deep slate and stone over here. So, but off camera I went through and I started laying out somewhat. I see ya. Can't get enough torches out, that's all I know. And I'm putting chests. I'll move some blocks around here as we get them. And I've done this side right here. Alright, you guys are going to be relentless. And I meant to take it. I meant to go there, but that's alright. Can't get the sun up quick enough. Hot and heavy. Okay. Everybody's gone. Hopefully nothing comes back. Grab this stuff because we have a ton of storage space. But as you can see, I went all the way around and I've lit it up. This is all going to be mountain right here. And then it's going to be hollowed out. So we're going to build this hollow with just face blocks, and then we'll do interior right through here to back to the stairs. But first we'll start with our little mini tour, which over here we have a copper and solid slab creeper farm, which is really greened up nice. Puts out some good, when I use it, it puts out a lot of good gunpowder for fireworks. It's got 2 sides, they drop here, you can fight them on the other side if you want to. But mainly that's just to collect them. We have a sugarcane farm there. We have all this sugarcane right here. That all seems to be right within this area. So it all grows no matter where I'm at in the castle. We've got wheat here. We've got to stop in here and feed these cattle. I'm about out of beef. Get these babies cooking. Is that everybody? And let's see, we'll go in here first. So this is the slash villager hub for enchanting. Got one floor here. Got all our enchantments. We got the second floor here. This 2/3 of this here is clerks and fletchers for emeralds, and then we have a villager breeding hall up here. And recently we just went through and redid all the wood. We're going to be using the pale wood. So we have infinite fuel source here, which we're going to really need. And all this down here is dedicated to infinite fuel source. Up here we have the portal, which goes into a I'm feeling warped biome. We've got a couple little gardens up top we can see from the outside. Got a tree on each side and whatnot. We got cats for in there. Well, we needed 48 cats for the creeper farm, so I bred the cats in that little pet house. Castle wall, as you can see, we do have somewhat of a design here for lighting posts, but I'm not sure if I'm going with that yet. But more than likely. This building here we just finished up, and it is the new storage. We were in the original storage building, which is still pretty nice. And this goes from, well, it's got a water elevator, we'll go down in a minute, but it goes all the way up to build heights. This upper section holds a little over 9 million stacks of material. And then, well, we get this right. The lower section here goes all the way to bedrock. Man, I can't even swim tonight. Anyways, and I put these little bit of lava down here for lighting. Plus we have these go all the way down the wall, all four sides, for more lighting. It holds, wrong one. It holds just a little over 5.5 million blocks. So we almost have about 15 million blocks. It's like 14,900,000 and some stacks that can be held in here of material. It's crazy. It took about 8 or 9 parts to actually get this completed, plus a lot of off-camera mining in the end city, tearing down end cities, which, now that I think about it, I probably should have just mined the end blocks and then crafted them. This is our iron farm, which I added in all these chests and hoppers, and it steps down all the way down, and it runs continuously while we're on site. And we were clear up there. Wait a minute. Oh, it's full. We're up another. So yeah, that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 of them filled so far. I might be working. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on here? And it's really running overtime. Look at that. I haven't paid it. Oh, there we are. So we're working on number 18 double chest worth of iron and posies. But it was a challenge to get this all to work. I'm glad I stuck with it. I wanted to give up a few times, believe me. Pain in the butt. It's dang loud. It's ridiculous. And let's see. Okay, over here we have the vision board, which has the castle walls. We got a castle garden going in. We got the tower done. We need a in-city hub. Villagers are going to be free roaming out here. We're going to have a castle village, and going to have some streams running through it. That's the elevator's done. I'll show you that too. We got a bamboo farm, sugarcane farm. That's going to be automated at some point. Wool farm is automated. We got a trials chamber room down below. We'll look at that real quick. Creeper farm's done. We got the wither chamber in the end city to get nether stars or wither stars, and that was the original inventory building I was just in when I started the stream. This is all going to be a nether garden for the castle right here. That's all going to be lava at some point. And before we go down, we'll go up to this monstrous tower of ore. We're doing a challenge here. We're taking this to build height, so we got to get to there. You can't build any higher than that. And then once that's done, hey, welcome to the stream. Once that's done, I'm going to Fortune 3 all of this, and I'm going to have you guys vote for like a month. Subscribe and vote, and I'm going to hand out gaming gift cards for the top 3 closest to the total amount of ore. I don't care what it adds up to, whatever the total amount is for all the different ore in here. So that's going to be a good time. And the last thing we have, which we should have started in, but we'll get there, is where we started. I need to see. This is the original inventory building, and it goes up 2 more floors. So it's 4 floors, but it goes down here to the water elevator. This takes us to the trials chamber. Which is over here. And I haven't been in it yet. I peeked in there, but I'm exposing it all. So we're going to tear this all out. And it goes all the way around the whole building. We're going to unearth the whole thing. I need the blocks anyways, especially this deep slate for this mountain. So that's going to be part of what we're going to be... I might stream a few times of that too. But then, the whole length of it, we're going to rip the face of it off. And we're going to turn this whole area in here into the trials chamber decor. One big trials room with all the levels, all the copper, all the tough brick, all that. The original and the only enchantment table. And then, this was early game. I found all this early game, so it was sweet. And down here we have a zombie spawner there and another one just on the other side, so this thing works out beautiful. Matter of fact, it works better than the creeper farm at putting mending tools and gear back together. And weapons. So, and then I did widen this because it was a pain getting out of here. I wanted to fly out of here, and I need to fix this too. But I widened it up here because I kept crashing. Right here. Ugh. That way I can get out of here. So I'm going to move this bed up here. Matter of fact, I might take it with us for a while. Oh, maybe I already moved the bed up here. Cool. A lot going on. A lot going on. I don't know how long that castle's going to take, but man, my time is limited, honestly. And but I think it's going to look just proportional, overwhelming. It's going to be a grand castle. Okay, so I don't know exactly. I have no idea. I've never crafted really a mountain. I need to look at this guy. He's like, hold on, I got my copper on. Don't I look pretty? Okay, let's see. Let's throw these in here. These pretty much. Oh, I just seen something that said deep slate. Alright, so we'll take that. Let's get rid of this. That. Oh, I got a helmet too. Nice. We'll grab a couple more stacks of these because I don't know how this is going to look. And it probably should be a mixture if it's going to be a stone mountain. But I just want to try it. So my thoughts are that when we're done with this, the stairs, the landings, and all that will look like it's embedded in the mountain. So, but as far as that goes, I'm not sure. And I'm thinking kind of mixing it up, but I don't really know how. But we're going to try this at first. I'm probably going to have to move all that stuff in there if it's going to be behind the mountain. Get it out front. And then if we step a block in, like so, I just want to see how this looks. Oh wait, this will help. Deep slate and cobble. There will be a mixture there. Oh, that worked out not too well. There we go. Always forget to leave room to put my chest back. Now mind you, I'm probably going to be taking this down, but I'm probably going to, oh, I guess I can reach it. Okay, that's going to take too long. Something of the sorts. Man. Yeah, just get used to it. It's Rainy City over here. This section for sure. I guess I'm just trying to think. Yeah, I gotta remember that. It probably does need to stagger a bit randomly. Alright, so let's take a look at this and see if we're even close to what I was envisioning. Yeah, I can see that looks repetitious at the bottom. Oh, now I'm trapped. How you like me now? Oh, now I can't jump up on that. Okay. Might present a problem in the beginning here. let me put this away. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be a little more than I think. Hey, welcome to the stream. Spartan, what's up? And a long one. You ain't kidding. I gotta get 35,000 Blackstone. I mean, that's like, what, just like pulling a rabbit out of a hat or what? That's definitely gonna be hard. And grueling when I think about it. So what I need to do is hop up here. Yeah, see, that's how that's going to work. Okay, so I have an idea here. And, let me, dump 3 of these real quick. I'm not going to keep doing this. I'm just going to get rid of this for the front. Was I hung up? Yeah, I was hung up on something. Okay, that'll help. And it's probably going to have to step back some along with the steps. A little bit too, when I think about it. Alright. And oh, great. Okay, so probably gonna be the same here. Let me grab these. Maybe I'll just leave a couple out. That looks pretty open for the most part. We'll deal with whatever later. Yeah, okay. So I can see areas like this need to be filled in already. Okay, let's see if this looks any better. Okay, so yes, it does look better. Except where I went right by this. Now for following these stairs up, I've got to work this out, which means there's going to be a block here. Basically, this is what we're going to be working off of. And when do I add in the stone? I gotta, oh wait. Yeah, see, I gotta worry about that too now. Because if I intermix it, it should be behind. Well, that could have been. Be something like this. Maybe. Well, the only thing is just do it and see. We'll come up one more and see how we can get this. I really want to see how this looks. That's the whole deal. And if other blocks need to be, I think it'll be just a little too much if and I don't know about that right there is what I'm concerned about really, is adding that in right there, but I suppose if I kind of keep it together, when I do it, at least put more than one in one spot, it might blend okay. Definitely not going to be a lot of okay, let's see what this looks like. Now that I can sleep, let me sleep real quick. Pick that up. That way I can place that as we go. Well, I mean, other than maybe Oh, that's another thing I gotta worry about. Not really. I think it'll be okay. I'm not gonna play pattern. Maybe. Maybe I will. Oh god. Okay, that's sort of kind of breaking it up. Well, we might be tearing down quite a bit here in a minute. But and I'll probably use maybe mostly stone to step this back for landing, or I mean for and then it'll have to be, that'll probably look more jagged here in a minute. But I probably should mix it in. Maybe it should come behind with. I'm going to need a closer platform. And something I can stand on and look at this thing from an aerial view. Or maybe a couple, Jiminy, right? Okay, so I noticed see them blocks right there? They're all running. I've got to worry about how I place them, because they need to be standing tall, even if they're the cobble. And I could, yeah, I see a few spots already where I was placing them on the face instead of downward. Like I guess that one wouldn't have mattered, which means I'm going to have something in there to put these on. I can't tell. That's right, or is that wrong? Or are these wrong? That's cobble. Deep slate, let me see. Oh boy. So the cobble is what's getting turned around. I really don't want to be hopping around like this, if that's going to be the case. I mean, kind of, sort of, maybe. That means these are wrong? No, that one is, maybe. Well, there might be. That's really going to have to start stepping back too, because I would like to see it just around this area, covering up the dirt, maybe a few going up and down a little bit, but not like in between these sections. So it's going to be behind but up, and in the face of here. I think we're in trouble. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. And I know I'm thinking here. Oh, see? And then it changed. But that's going to be the inside. You're only going to see, really. And basically, we're here. Oh, see how that's placing it? Might need to go through. It's a lot of fill in, and then we've got to angle this corner over to here. I'm thinking maybe dirt. Oh, I have some somewhere for invisible blocks, which could be like this. Is what I'm thinking. For starters, which can be removed from the inside later. That's my thoughts. I'm not sure. Nope, that won't be there. That'll be visible. So would that one. From here. Maybe. That doesn't look good, or does that looks weird. That coming up through there looks weird. Okay, the only other option is everything is cobble blackstone. It's the darker of the two. It's not the lighter gray. And we get rid of the stone itself. And we make one solid big black mountain. But we've got all dark stone or we all got black stone. Man. See, that's the thing. I think these, like, right here, like, if I'm doing this, well, it'd be here too then. They need to follow their own tier or own tower. Like right there, that should be topped off with stone. That one should be stone. I'm just wondering. If I go back through and make sure these are like here. And it probably should be, I'm going to have to convert all that. and use only deep slate cobble. I think. I'm not positive, but I think that would be this too. Yeah. That one there, probably. But it's a blend of somewhat. These two are wrong. Hey, welcome to the stream. Oh, I don't even know what's going on. That one. That one looks turned. That one looks turned, turned. Or maybe those are right. Those two are turned. Oh. Nope. Let me think here. What's the... I'm gonna have to come up with a system, guys. And I think it's gonna have to be from me tearing this down to get this to be right. I can use both cobblestone deep slate and deep slate. Should I mix in cobbles? No, that's not really natural. All right, it's raining like Florida around here. Gee, Christmas. I need to get some more. Okay, so that's kind of sort of gonna work. I don't think I'm doing too bad on the mountain design, but getting them blocks, placing them blocks right, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. Welcome to the stream. I'm just trying to think here. Yeah, it looks awful good in my head, but now it's really being a... Oh, you kidding me, right? Yeah. You know me, I'm not going to be able to live with all that. Up. Everything's got to be built from the ground up. No sideways action. That's the problem. And, yeah. I should have enough space. And I need, get rid of these. I need to bring my silk touch down, or I'm not going to be able to save stone. And I'm going to call it, and we're just going to use all cobblestone deep slate, no mixture. Well, live and learn. Don't know until you try. I can't pick something up already. Deep slate, deep slate, deep slate. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to mine all of that again. My visions need to stretch further than what I'm doing today, that's for sure. This planning committee needs to kick in. Oh wait. Wait. Cobble. Jivani. Almost started off wrong here. Okay. I don't know. I'll check the bottoms when we get to them here in a minute. Just want to make sure the pattern's running. Those won't be there. You're gone. That you will be there. Yeah, I could see. Wrong. Wrong. I'm pretty sure most of it was laid out in deep slate. Yeah, see, that's gonna be the ticket. And I should use a regular when I do this. Efficiency 4, because it'll give me back deep slate cobble. Which I just realized I should have done that whole mountain in, but except for the stone. Don't you think, guys? That looks a lot better. Because it's naturally all running the same way in the overworld. Okay, so let's think. He's already. Been a rough start. Gonna need a few more things of dirt. I'm not gonna waste any blocks. When it comes to the back side. Oh, you're gonna see that. You won't see that one. You won't see that one. That'll be there. Gotta stay low there. This one can be, oh, it's gonna have to be, oh my God. Really, when I think about it. But you'll see that there, so it has to be there. And this one can jump here and there. We'll do this all on cobblestone and see how it looks first off. But I think, ooh, well, we got a lot of it. We don't have near enough, guys, anyways. I'm just letting you know. But okay, stone. This regular deep slate. That's all deep slate. Jeez. That's crazy. Well, off camera, I'm going to be doing some converting. I don't know. I don't think cooking it will work. Will it? Will cooking it? No. It's the other way around. That's all. Well, there might be one or two, but we'll just pay attention. Nope. Okay. And so that needs to be there, there, there. Okay. And there for now. That could have been, right? Yeah. Nope. Wait. For some reason it seems like I'm hiding one now. Especially like right here. So I got to pick and choose, but I can use dirt in certain spots. Just got to watch where they're not visible. So the only other issue will be, no, I'll wait on that. Wherever I put in a little area, like so. That way I can come down on it. I gotta see something though, see if I can't do this. Okay, so there's that. If I place that right there, did that turn it? No. If I place it right here, it all looks the same, right? Can I place these wrong? I'm thinking I can't place these wrong. I just don't want to use them up where they're not going to be seen from the outside. Doesn't look like I can. I'm still thinking though. Nope. Well, that kind of looks alright, really. I haven't noticed anything turned, no matter how I was placing them. Then that's where I gotta live, because... Oh. I get speaking too loud in here. Well, I think so far so good. I'm not sure these even need to be here, but if I need them, I'll use them. That won't be seen. No, let's think. Yeah. Ooh, almost fell off. I didn't place them. Alright, I'm going to get ahead of myself here, and I'm not going to like it. Oh, I forgot. Did I even pick that bed up? Oh, there it is. You can get this off before he gets over here? Come on. I think I still need to start stepping it back. It's getting kind of peaky. So let's run a few of these. Nope. Means there for sure. Oh, wrong one. I'm not sure about this. There. So really I didn't even need those. I gotta remember that. These can all just be this. shoot, then I got to kind of bring that around and down. But not too down. I really need to work my way up, I guess, from over here. Holy cow. Huh. Okay, well. Oh, I see a hole there. Honestly, it's not turning out too bad once I start getting it together. It's getting some style to it, actually. I gotta quit thinking about how much. Let's just look around here, because that's a lot. That is one heck of some craziness I thought of. That's all I got to say. Holy cow. Alright, so we get this corner meshed in. Or blended in somehow. And the steps here. Yeah, I'm just wondering. We need to plateau this down. And then we need to bring these down to it. And alright, let's see if we can do this. I'm gonna try something here, and then maybe I'm just thinking if I kind of get one row here and kind of, come on, work with me. Oh, it ain't going to. It's this way. Don't want to get too close. This might actually help a little. Get past this corner here. Stay back, just stay back. You guys kind of see what I'm doing here? And if if we work our way up to that one and kind of follow that pattern, and maybe start it right there again or something. Doesn't have to be exactly the same. Give me your what? Coordinates. On what? This? Welcome to the stream. Hey, what? Chords for here? Can't. I don't let anyone play on my personal ones. My personal worlds. Sorry about that. That's why it seems like it's going to take forever. Going to be steep there if I keep doing it any closer. What's DC? Yeah, I do have a Discord server. It's Old Noob GS88. Oh, that's right. Oh, crap. That's alright. Yeah, I forgot about these. They are deep slate. And we're not using that. No, I guess I didn't need to fall down there to do that. I guess we could come back through later, right? And add peaks. Oh, I gotta get rid of those. Dang it, I gotta remember that every time. I don't know, there. Okay, maybe that's right. It looks like cobblestone, like I was running some cobblestone here. That's definitely cobblestone, I think. Yeah. That's not. Well, it must be cobblestone deep slate. I don't have any. Spartan. Well, funny thing, you know what's funny? Is that because of all the lighting in the tower, that there's no snow on that? Have you thought of that, or is it? Am I gonna have to put snow? I just always thought if you were high enough, you got snow. And it doesn't seem to be the case. Let me see how this is somewhat looking. Ooh. Well, I don't think that's looking too bad. Once that all gets filled in, we're kind of rounding the corner like I was hoping it would look that way a little bit. I think running these kind of guidelines and filling in between is what's helping out a lot. They're going to be, oh man, the mobs are going to be all over this mountain if I don't stay on top of this. Nope. Oh. Seems like it's looking pretty good, actually. Boy, this is going to be fun. Alright, so I think, I don't know if it's, alright, so this has got to come down quick like. And it's going to get really hairy right here. I don't like that view. Okay, so maybe right here. Ooh, well, that can be steep. Jiminy, that's too steep. I think we need to, I don't know, I gotta think. Because we're coming in tight right here too. I think we'll work with this. And, no, thank you. I don't know. Alright, let's double this wall. See where that puts us. Wait, what's that? Okay. I mean, I can reach that. We're actually at that one. Might need to get rid of. I don't know if that's going to be too much. It's almost going to look weird, maybe. Crap. Well, I suppose it could be an overhang. No. I'm not seeing this. Or we could leave that out, maybe. Yeah. See a couple holes, but I mean that kind of don't really look bad either. Oh my God. I designed one of the mountains that you don't want to be on because you can't get nowhere. Alright, so you need to be here. And one there. And there was one up there somewhere. There. It's going to be steep like that, but we got to be out past that. So maybe since we're here, I can see that that definitely looked like different block from up there. That looks darker than that, I don't know. But definitely that. This one. Oh, I see the print now. Yeah. That's right. Alright, I think we got to come out further with this to make that happen and that happen. Far out we gotta go. Right out to the water's edge. Maybe in front of the sand here. Holy cow. Where are we at? That might be doable. Boy, it's going to be steep over here. Yeah, we still got to keep. Let's bring this in. A little bit. Because that over there is awful high. Yeah, Jiminy Christmas. I just added 500,000 blocks. Not really, but okay, these are back to oh, I need them anyways out of here. They're not going to work. Yeah. Okay, so we got a whole corner to cut off. I'm glad I took out the trees that I had. That's steep. That is so steep. I knew I was going to have to come out more. I wasn't sure, guys, but I had this feeling when I stopped getting trees right here. Well, okay, so that'll get filled in below. I think this is doable now, but we need to be somewhat cautious here. We got to get out and around that right now with a guideline. It looks good, but right here, here's the problem. We are steep. That's going to be steep. So let's start. Ooh. Trying to think here. Maybe right here. Ooh, it's going to be steep. All this is going to be, well, that's fine. It can be. Holy cow, we're right under it. And I can't be doing that. Or can we? That's a straight wall. Let's come back out. We can add a little bit in there. Oops. I knew that was going to happen. Got my fingers messed up. That looks a little better. I mean, I don't mind it being, you know, jagged up and down, but I don't know how it's going to look. Can always bring it out some, I guess, thinking about it. That can be set back. Put floor in here. Nope. Oh well. Nope, I don't want that. I think I want to leave that out. Oh, that's it. Don't I have a box? I set it over there. It was all deep slate. There's a piece of cobble. Right, hold on, we got a bunch of crap here. Oh, no, that's the fireworks. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, I'm full. Okay, we got a little bit in there. Wow. I think that's alright. Holy crap, that looks way better than I thought I was doing. Yeah, that's gonna look sweet. Ooh, I see a couple holes there. Now for this. Oh my god. I'm not even sure how to even think about working this. Let's work this back around this way. And oh, I know why. I was just thinking. Okay, alright. Alright, so we don't even have the block on yet. Yeah, it's going to leave us some room. Just, oh, here we go. We couldn't resist. 1:45. Got 15 minutes. And whoa, whoa. We're stopping there. Right there, at least. Dang, that's going to be steep. Okay, so there is the option of, I don't know what the option is. We're going to be fighting. I'm not putting out anymore. Problem. Well, I'm just thinking here. I don't know what I'm thinking either. It's gonna be crazy. That's all I can say. And then we just need some bigger walls here. Losing a block, but I don't know any other way to do this. Maybe it should be one more. I could have left that one out. That's about it. Unless we do some tricky, we'll do something here. Let's see what this looks like. Should we? It'll help break it up. What's up, buddy? I need to see what that looks like. It don't look too bad. Looks like a... Where are you? Where's your partner in crime? I hear him. Oh, there you are. Oh, you're new. Oh, I hear somebody. Skeleton. So if we did this, like so, that kind of breaks that up a little bit. And then maybe even, I don't know if I can get over that. Yeah, it looks a little better. I don't know, that hole there, does that matter? I don't think so. I think though it might look better if we just get rid of it though. There. Yeah. Now we've got this side. Now we're right back at it with that side. Good God. What was I thinking? Okay, so I want to step this back in maybe. Follow this one around. Jiminy Christmas. Yeah, we definitely need something here, quick, and get out of the way. Come out. I don't know if that's enough. Boy, that's going to be steep there too. But then that makes that steep if I go much further. Oh my God. I mean, we are under it. Are we under it? Holy crap. Well, we're not changing the stairs, that's for sure. And we need to come down here a little bit. Well, it's just going to be steep. I mean, I wasn't trying to build rolling hills. I was trying to build a mountain. I think we're getting that accomplished. So that can go as planned there from here. This is about that's about it. But now Nope. There. Alright. Hopefully, let's see. Yeah, that don't look too bad, actually. Wow. Now, tying this in, I don't know how that's going to work. We might have to cliff it out and stagger it back, if that makes sense. If we bring it out, start stepping it out some, and then step it back in, we can put an indent, but I've got to get to bed. I know that much. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's going to look good, actually. At least it's, I mean, I'm actually doing and making it look like the stairs are embedded in the mountain, but they're going to be out of a different block, but still. And even in some cases, that's not going to be squared off there. We're going to have to peak that a little bit up and around, and I think we can get it. I know we can get it. It's just a matter of making it look good. So, anyways, hey, if you're new here and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, guys. It really helps the channel out. I greatly appreciate it. I want to thank everyone for stopping by and checking out the stream. Spartan, it was good to talk to you. Minecraft God, good to talk to you. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.